Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm back at the caravan again, as you can see. And today I have brought items, these what you can see, and a couple of other boxes to store in the caravan. I think that I felt like, because I've been like loading the caravan up since I've got it really, just to test things out. Like a lot of my board games and books and things in here have come in and gone out and things like that. And I felt like most of the stuff that I'd want to take with me was already in here. And I think like when you actually start emptying out your house with the intention of not being in it anymore, there's so many little things and bits that you don't really anticipate. It's just little things. Like, I'm not even sure of everything that I've got here, but I know that I need to find a place for them, hopefully. And if not, then I need to start culling things to find a place for them. So it's a lot harder than I expected, even though I felt like I was already like 90% of the way there. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I'm also going to try and do a little tricksy with the electrics to just try my microwave and my aircon, which I spoke about the other day. So let's get on with those things. If you're an electrician, particularly one who works on caravans, you're probably going to want to look away about now. Because on my caravan, which is this one, not this one, I have got an inverter that just powers two sockets. One inside the caravan. Hang on a second. Somebody wanted me to throw the ball. My hair is going wild. Now, I've got two power sockets that work on my inverter. One is inside the caravan and the other is outside. And I believe it's this one that's covered in a spider web. Ugh. So this one down here is the outlet that works. What I'm going to try and do is get my 240 to work by plugging in a standard plug here in, as if it was any other sort of item, a drill, anything that's just got a plug on it, normal Australian plug. And then with this end of the lead, bring it up here, which is where you would normally plug the 240 extension lead in. So essentially I'm tricking the caravan into, thinking it has 240, but it's not actually drawing it from the mains, it's drawing it from my battery. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I actually just want to see what does happen with the air conditioner, because I haven't tried it yet. So let's go in and find out. I've just turned the inverter on with the power plugged in, and what I can see straight away is something flashing, and it doesn't appear to be liking what I'm doing very much. So I'm going to be really quick here just to have a look at things. But indeed, the microwave is now on, and yep, definitely can hear that. So I think we're just going to turn the inverter off. Battery off and that inverter off. I'm going to go outside and unplug that plug and see if the inverter makes that noise again. So I've just unplugged that there at the outlet and go back in and see if the inverter's making the noise. So with that unplugged, the inverter is on again, and as you can see and hear, it's absolutely not making those noise. So it really didn't like me doing that. But for the split second that I did turn on the aircon, I saw that the aircon turned on. So I'm gonna plug it into 240 at some point and just see how the aircon actually does work before I start spending money on it.